Yo, what's up, guys? It is now patch 25.7, and you know what that means? We're making a patch note video on it. Um, Apologies for missing a lot of patches. I kind of, yeah, like, life gets in the way sometimes. And I've been making moves, like, I'm now, like, masters and stuff, Like, my I think these patch notes will mean more now than coming from a perma 7-year diamond player. Alright, so let's get right into it. Um, so it looks like it's a pretty big patch. There's like a lot of changes going on. Like a decent amount of champs getting nerfed, a lot of champs getting buffed, a couple of like little reworks and small changes, and then some more like changes. So this is like the April Fool's patch, by the way, which is sick. They did some like new skins for it. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. I think these are all like, oh, this is like a for fun game mode or something. But so I'm just gonna skip that and get right to the important part, like what's actually going on with the game. Okay, so it looks like they're nerfing like Home Guard and the Fountain. So this is basically saying like when you like recall or like respawn after dying, um, I think it's like gonna be worse. Like, so you don't heal as quickly for your HP or mana, and it looks like you don't move as fast out of the base. So I thought this was eventually gonna happen because, like, so far, like I noticed when you're playing bot lane and you think you're gonna get dove or something, you can just back. Like, you can low key just back and like stack a wave and then like run back to lane, and it's not like you didn't miss like that much, and like a lot of people wasted their time like sitting bot to like prep for a dive. And then like I don't know, I thought it was too powerful because you just didn't miss very much, having like home guard even early game. But yeah, they're nerfing it a lot. It looks like not really like 10%. It's really not even that bad. But yeah, I don't think this will do very much. I still think like just recalling is good still. Like if you need to, compared to before at least. Because I think like before, if you recalled like at a bad time, you were like you're done for. Like it kind of just cooks your lane. But they made it a lot easier to lane now. Um, let's get into the champion changes. So it looks like Brand is getting like buffs for the jungle. So he's just gonna be doing more damage to the camps. Like I feel like Brand, they like changed him like every single patch for like 6 months last year, and then they didn't touch him because he's like kind of bad, and it looks like it's gonna be a problem again. Like I'm not sure. I think he just maybe doesn't belong in the jungle. That's just me though. He's like low key good bot lane and support, so whatever. Darius, guys, who else is sick of playing versus Darius jungle? Like, I I feel like there's no counterplay to this champ with the setup they go. Like, it's full move speed. If he touches you, like you're dead. They go like Swifty, Yomu's, Deadman's. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just so sick of him. And yeah, it looks like he's getting nerfed a little bit. So his base armor's going down by 2 early game, so maybe he'll take more damage from the camps and you can fight him better. And then his E, which is his like hook, it's the cooldown is a bit higher early game as well. I'm not sure like how much this will do because I don't think it really like makes a difference to like what makes him so good, which is just like just running at you and hooking you and killing you after like clearing his camps really quickly. But they did nerf his clear like last patch. So maybe this will be like the nail in the coffin. Like we might not have to suffer anymore. Gwen. So Gwen got like the mini rework last patch. And she's been really good. So I think they're finally like nerfing her and making her just like not as OP. Like she was really good top and jungle. I felt like whenever like my somebody on my team hovered Gwen, like I felt like there was just a lot of like I just felt like whatever the enemy picked is not going to compete with that, like late game and stuff. Like, so it looks like they're nerfing a little bit of her passive or her base Q damage, and then they are uh nerfing her W's, like adjusting her W's like base resist, but buffing its like ratio. So like if you have more AP, you're gonna have like more resist now. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think this literally does nothing. Like 10 damage. Like maybe your clear is worse in like early trading, but I'm not too sure. Okay. Ivern is getting buffed. I don't like this champ. I don't like seeing him. I don't like him on my team or playing against him. I just think he's like the most unskilled, like Chungus jungler champ. Like you just pick it, kind of just like walk around doing fucking nothing. Like shield your team, like drop down Daisy, and then just I don't know. It feels useless on my team, but it feels like so obnoxious on the enemy team. So I'm not really sure what to think of him, but. Yeah, it looks like they're buffing his root duration by like a lot early game. Like 1.2 to 1.6 is actually like a fair amount. This will be like a noticeable buff, but I don't know. I don't think it changes too much for the champ. He's not like gonna be 1v1ing anything or like doing anything different. It's just still Ivern. Just a little bit better if he lands the root. Uh Lilia, this champion, I don't know if they've been like messing with their E a little bit, so it looks like they overbuffed it, but they're nerfing it now. Just the ratio is going down by 10%. This is like the little ball she throws. So I think that's a decent change. Like, I don't know. I didn't think she was OP, but I guess it's better like this. She's kind of obnoxious when she's meta. Lulu nerfs. This is like so tragic. Like I low key have been farming LP with this champ. I pick her whenever, like anytime I see like some ADC or jungle synergy, or my top lane champ is like something melee that goes in, then I can ult off of their engage. Like this is like just a free win almost. Like as long as they don't have a Serpent's Fang champ, which is like I don't know, it's kind of rare. Like I think it's Serpent's Fang is only good on like melee assassins. So yeah, she was really good, and yeah, I think she's just like really dead after this one. They're nerfing her a lot, so they're nerfing her Q base damage by like 10 if it's like one of the things, and then it's like 15 if both of the like things hit, like the lines. Uh yeah, and then her W is getting nerfed where like the cooldown doesn't go down. Like I feel like they've done this nerf like a lot of times, and the cooldown is just like it's like exorbitantly high now. Like this is like you're telling me like this is like the cooldown even at like level 18, like or 13 I guess, because you max the second usually. But that's just like insane to me. I think this is maybe too much. But even with cooldown, like even no matter how much cooldown you get, you can't make this go under 10 seconds. Like no matter what you do now. It's kind of insane, which is maybe needed, but I don't know. I think she's like a situational type of champ anyway. Like she's not good if your whole team is ranged. She's not good in a lot of cases, in my opinion. Like I feel like you need melee champs to make maximum use of her ult, like knock up and slow and everything, and then you need like a certain ADC synergy. But whatever. I think that champ is kind of dead now. Like I don't think it's good to be picking it. Okay, next champ, Neferi. This champ got reworked too, so I don't really know what they did. All I know is like she doesn't have her dash until it's her ult now. So yeah. So it looks like she is getting nerfed. Her HP early game is nerfed. Her armor early game is nerfed. She does less damage to the camps. She does more damage to minions, so maybe it's better in lane now. Her W cooldown is getting nerfed early game. Oh yeah, so this is like something where she goes untargetable, which is interesting. I think that made her pretty good at jungle because I like got dove before, like really early level, and then he just got out of the tower aggro, which is kind of insane to me. It's kind of like Elise. Yeah, so it looks like a little bit of changes. Maybe like worse jungle, better in mid. Olaf, so I don't even know, like, who even cares about this champ, but it looks like his E, like the thing where he does true damage, I think, scales with attack speed. So if you have attack speed, it'll like go off faster. Random change. Shaco. So he's getting like a expensive skin this patch. So I think this is just for that. Like, no joke. They're like, AP Shaco's been pretty strong, AD Shaco's been behind. Like, I think AD Shaco has been really bad for like maybe 2 years. Like, there's no way like they're just now seeing that and then like deciding to buff it. But that's good, I guess, that he's getting buffed. So the passive is getting a little bit more AD ratio, 5%, and then his Q, which is like the invis, gets 5% as well. So overall, like 10% damage buff if you play everything correctly. Like like go invis, auto attack them from behind, you do 10% more damage. Like, not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, so Shen getting a small quality of life buff, like his Q, like attack speed and damage, now hit the towers, which is kind of lit. I think I noticed like this champ, even if you win lane, he just like sucks ass at hitting towers. Like, it's just so pointless. But yeah, that's a good change, I think. Singed. I don't really know. No one really plays this champ, but let's see. So his passive, I think this is when he gets move speed when he walks near a champ, like ally or enemy. So the cooldown is going up. His Q damage is going up a tiny bit, like a tiny ratio, because this is like DP, like damage per second. It's like a ticking thing, so it's kind of hard to buff this too much. And then his R stats are going down by a little bit. Whatever. Maybe better, maybe worse. I don't really know. The champ does the same thing regardless of anything. Trundle. So sorry, 1 second. I don't really like this song. I might have to change it. Okay, there we go. Okay, Trundle is getting some changes to his E. I swear they do this every few years. Like, they buff his E and then nerf it because he becomes like too good at jungle. So I'm not sure. So the slow is like going up and the cooldown is going down. So it's overall just a really good buff to his E. I'm not sure how that's gonna land. I think we might see him more in the jungle as a counter pick, like old days, old season Trundle. Yeah, we'll see. Volibear. Yo, I can't be the only one who hates this champ. I think he's like so broken. Like, as top lane as jungle, I don't really know. Like, I feel like he's really tanky and does a lot of damage, which is like a terrifying combo in this game. It's just like really unfun if you play like ADC, because you're not going to kill him and he just kills you. But yeah, so Volibear is cool. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, but building AD is clearly worse than AP or tank. Yeah, so it looks like he's just getting a buff. That's, yeah, no comment, guys. I'm just gonna scroll past that one and act like I didn't see it, to be completely honest. Okay, Xerath. So I think he's like getting buffed to be better mid, because you don't really see him much mid anymore, just like support with like Jhin and stuff. So his Q does more damage now. His W base damage is going down, but the AP ratio is going up. It's like slight adjustment. His E, like, base damage is going down. His R base damage is going down, but ratio's up. So I think these are like meant for like to make him more picked mid, because like you'll have the money to keep buying like items to like make use of these ratios compared to support. I think like supports are at spikes really hard in lane, and it's like okay mid game, and then like late game you kind of just don't have like items. You don't have like a decap, you don't have void stuff. Like, it's not that good. So these are good for mid lane. So they're at kind of a nerf to support though. ML. Let's see. Yone is getting changed. So he's getting like full crit damage now, and his E like no longer cleanses. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, Like he could walk through a Zoe bubble if he was in his E form, like the one that's like away from the spot. And then if he E's, there is no more like sleep by the end of it. It's quite odd. I never knew why that was the thing, but they're removing it, which is sick. I think this is a good change. I don't like. Surely the millions of young players are gonna be like saying it's really bad. They're like, oh, like no more skill, like, and then not see that they're literally getting a 10% damage buff, which is like insane. Like if you just hit the enemy champs, you just deal more damage. Like, I don't know. That's just how I see it. I don't play him, so I don't really like. I can't speak too much on like how impactful that is. I just felt like it shouldn't have been a thing to begin with. But yeah. Yorick. Yeah, he's getting a mini rework. He's getting like a lot of changes, so I'm not really sure. I think so. Basically, long story short, he's better as a bruiser and not as good with a bunch of AD and like those assassin builds where they like throw the ghouls at you and then just walk away and you just get like absolutely annihilated by the end of it. You're like almost dead by the time they like the ghouls are. You can get the ghouls off you. You lost all your HP. It's actually disturbing, but let's see what they're changing. So, I'm really sorry to do this, guys, but um, I think this is a lot to read. Yeah, so we're just gonna scroll uh through it. Okay, I'll read it. Okay, whatever. So it looks like his passive. So you get like what? Nearby deaths per grave 12 at 1, 6 at 7, 2 at 3. Oh, okay, so you needed like 12 things near you to die to get like a little like grave to use your souls back then, and now it's like scaling down like more evenly throughout the game instead of like at like big chunks like this. So that's a good change, I guess, for like a more like fluid gameplay. His AD of this little ghouls, I think, are, yeah, so the base damage is going up early game and it's changed to bonus AD instead of total AD. So that's interesting. Their attack speed is scaling off of Yorick's bonus attack speed. So this is like interesting. I think he used to go like Trinity Force back in the day, and I never see that now. So maybe that's a thing again. That could be good. So these are all just things about like the ghoul health and how they interact. Like I think they're a bit harder to like kill actually from like yeah. So if you're like ranged and you auto a ghoul, it might not die. Like I don't know, man. I don't like this champ. I just think these kinds of changes are like so obnoxious. Like he's probably gonna be really good with these changes, and then they're gonna nerf the hell out of him. So yeah, his Q cooldown's going down. The damage is getting buffed. His E, this is the thing where he throws at you. This like shreds now. Like this is actually crazy. This like shreds is crazy because like I think he's always been kind of weak at team fighting because like he doesn't really like offer much other than his like cage, which is like his W, which they're not changing. But yeah, like yo, like this is crazy. Like you're just shredding 30% armor in team fights if you like hit it on people in the front line. That's like really impactful, I feel. I think this is max second. I'm not sure though. If you're a Yorick main, like feel free to correct me. Like I don't know, man. He seems like pretty OP now. So his R scales off bonus AD now. Like I don't know what this damage is, but does damage now, I guess. And then the HP. Wow. Okay. Like this thing is so much tankier now. Like what the heck is that? 1,000 HP. Okay. Yeah. Good luck, guys. I'm gonna scroll past that one. Okay, that was it for the champs. So let's look at the items. So it looks like Catalyst is getting like a buff maybe. So yeah, so you're getting more mana and like you restore more mana when you take damage now. It's like interesting. And then Roa also gets the buff because I think it's the only item that this built out of. So, and then okay, let's see, Umbral Glaive. This item is like only built on Pike. So let's see what's getting changed. Oh, it looks like I'm getting a notif on League. I will open that later, guys. Kind of like, yeah, like whatever. Oops, yeah, don't look at my background. Anyways, yeah, so let's see what the changes are. So it says the cost is going down, the AD is going up, but like the ward clearing cooldown is going up. So I'm not sure what to think. Like I think this is low-key a buff because like I think this was like too good, but like it being cheaper and having more AD, I feel like it's not bad on other champs now too. Like I can see this on like Kha'Zix or something. Is it like that bad, guys? Like it's not that much worse than the other lethality items, like surely. Okay, we're skipping the ARAM buffs. We're skipping all that stuff. I don't care about arena. This has to be the worst game mode in the whole world. Like I've never had fun playing it a single time, but maybe I just suck, you know? Like maybe I just need an arena duo or something. I don't know. So there's like Clash going on too, which is sick. Okay, so there's like a okay, so this month, guys, Clash, April 19th to 20th. Make sure you sign up and play with your friends. That sounds so sick and fun. Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a blast. Oh, Blue Essence Emporium. Oh my god. I have been trying to, like, get something from here. Like, it's kind of like, okay, like, yeah, there's something I really want, and I will show it when I get it. But, yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like a very interesting looking smolder chroma. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Jin and Vel'Koz, pricing, whatever. Skipping through all this, like, whatever. Okay. Oh, these are like the April Fool's skin. There's like, yo, okay, this is just like so ugly. I'm sorry. This one is cool. This is kind of sick. That's kind of cute. Surely this is not real, right? Okay. This is kind of sick too, actually. Okay, some of these are good. Yo, what is he? What is that? Is that like a shawarma? Dude, that looks so good. Yo, I'm legit like salivating looking at that. That looks so freaking good. It is shawarma. Like, look in the back. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. This is cool though. I think I watched like a video on this one, like of the abilities and stuff. This is a really good skin. Yeah. That's it, guys. That is patch 25.7. Sorry if this video is kind of long. Oh, I forgot. Like, LeBlanc got a visual update. She looks really cool now. Like, she looks really, like, really, really cool now. I actually might try to play her. I used to play her when I first started League, but I was really bad and stopped playing mid, so yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's the whole patch, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Go out there, play some games. Don't pick Lulu. Yeah. I will try to post more videos. I actually want to, like, I don't know, like, just, like, make more content, I guess. So, stay tuned. I mean, I feel like I always say this, but I never do it. But I, like, mean it for real this time. Like, my friend, like, clip farms a lot. And I'm going to try to make a montage, for the plays and stuff, which I haven't done. So, yeah. Definitely stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and share with your friends. Goodbye.